Dropshipping secrets and tips you need to know in 2021. Dropshipping is one of the online businesses that require little or no capital to start but hard work, resilience, and consistency. For those who are interested in making money online but lack the capital to start one, this is a good one for you. What is dropshipping? Dropshipping is an e-commerce system that enables sellers to sell products without stocking them. Most online sellers operate the dropshipping business model. How does dropshipping work? Dropshipping is different from your regular mini importation. In dropshipping, when customers order products from a dropshipper, the dropshipper contacts the product supplier, provides the seller's information, and the supplier sends the product directly to the buyer. In this system, the seller has no contact with the product. It's advisable to search for a supplier with lower shipping times or to use a courier agency if you can afford it to deliver your goods in due time. Pros and cons of dropshipping. Pros of dropshipping. Here are the positives of dropshipping. 1. Requires little startup cost. Unlike traditional retail models, dropshipping does not require a large-scale investment to start selling. It does not require a physical store made of brick and mortar, neither does it require you to purchase products upfront before selling. In this e-commerce business model, you don't buy a product until a customer requests and pays for it. 2. Easy to operate. You don't need prior business knowledge to be a dropshipper. It only requires 3 critical people for it to work: the supplier, the buyer, and the dropshipper. You don't need to worry about shipping, restocking, or taking inventory of goods, as those are easily managed by software. 3. Low risk. The overall risk attached to dropshipping is very low. This is because you are not taking inventory, so you have nothing to lose if your products are not selling. 4. You can sell different categories of products. You don't have to confine yourself to a particular niche, you can offer any of the best-selling products for sale on your dropshipping store. 5. Flexibility. This business model is classified as a work-from-home internet business. It is so flexible you can literally work from anywhere as long as you have your laptop with you. 6. Easier to scale. The supplier handles the shipping, packaging, and restocking of products. This leaves you with a lot of spare time you can use to grow your business. In the traditional retail business, the more the number of orders, the more you have to work to fulfill those orders, which aren't like that in this business. Cons of dropshipping. As with everything, there are disadvantages. These disadvantages can easily be remedied given time and patience. 1. Low margin. Due to high competition, sellers will lower their prices to attract more buyers. This will inadvertently force you to also lower your prices to compete for buyers. If you are looking for high margins, it is better to dropship niches with low competition. 2. Liability. If the buyer has any complaint about the product or service, the seller is responsible, and this hurts the store. This is why it is advisable to get a good supplier. 3. Seller does not have much control. In this business, you don't have much control over some aspects such as shipping, restocking, and packaging. The control over these aspects lies with the supplier, and you have to trust the supplier not to mess the process up. 4. Difficult to build a brand. As a dropshipper, it is difficult to build your own brand because your buyers are only concerned about the products they are buying from you and not what you are building for yourself. Steps to starting a dropshipping business. It does not require many funds to set up this business, but it requires lots of time, research, and hard work. The steps to starting this business are as follows. Step 1. Pick a niche. Starting this business is not easy. You have to pick a niche that you are knowledgeable about and one that sells well. After picking a niche, you have to research thoroughly and be familiar with the products you want to dropship. Your ideal products should have a high turnover rate, have a high profit margin, have low shipping costs, best-selling products. Step 2. Get a supplier. This is very important, and you have to be very careful when picking a supplier. Some dropshippers are only concerned with picking suppliers with low prices. While this is good, it is important to pick a reliable dropshipper regardless. Before picking a supplier, check the supplier's rating or reviews to see if the supplier is reliable. Picking an unreliable supplier can inadvertently damage your business and valuable customers. Step 3. Get an online store. The best way to get an online store is to host it on e-commerce marketplaces like Shopify or eBay. These marketplaces are very popular, with lots of buyers patronizing them daily. Step 4. Get a software. Softwares are tools that make all processes easier, efficient, and time-saving for the seller. They help the dropshipper list and import products from the supplier, they help in competitor and strategy research, they also help in order fulfillment with little or no input from the seller. There are paid or free tools. Below are some tools and their uses. Title Builder, this tool are used for product title optimization. AutoDS, this is a one-and-all software. AutoDS is paid software. Zik Analytics, this tool is used for product market research. AliTools, this is AliExpress software. It is used for product research. MyProfit, this is eBay software. It is used for profit calculation. Conclusion. Making it big in dropshipping is not as easy as it is made to seem. Although the business does not require much money to start and requires even less time when everything is up and running, what it requires in adequate quantity is resilience and hard work. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme, it is a gradual money-making business. I believe you now know all the steps involved in this business. Go ahead, practice it, and stand out. Good luck.